magician.
Okay. I at least get an ulti and have some success.
What do you get? The trap.
Nope, I've got a stupid Unchained card. Yeets! Well, so much for redemption. This was one of the shittest tournaments ever. So, despite using the same deck, I didn't fare much better than last time. Either due to user error or just, I don't know, an absolute cocking. So yeah, my guesses for what Jack and John were playing were way off. John was playing Memento, which I'd actually never encountered before, and Jack was playing Dragonmaids, but I'll get to Dragonmaids in a bit. Now, regarding the Mementolins, I was only vaguely familiar with what they did. I know they destroy each other to do things. I know what combined creation does. I know what I forgot the name of the trap card. Cranium Burst. I remember what Cranium Burst does. I couldn't remember what else did what. Of course, that being said, the Mementolins themselves didn't really do anything to take game one. Like, John literally only won because of Imperm. Yeah, that stupid card just pretty much stopped me from doing anything that turn. Because I had Stratos or Violent or both in hand, and if it hadn't been for Imperm, I could have gone off. I didn't open with Neos Fusion, but had I been able to use Liquid Soldier's effects, then maybe there's a chance I would have drawn Neos Fusion. And then, of course, in game two, I just made countless mistakes and still somehow won. Yeah, it's just annoying. Like, the aim was to just not make any mistakes, and then I made more than last week. What the hell? So, yeah, I had Gameciel in hand, but what I should have done was tribute combined creation for Gameciel, so that way he couldn't bring anything back if I activated something, and he wouldn't have been able to use Key Mace, which just royally screwed me. Speaking of, I actually could have stopped it, because I had Caught by the Grave in hand, and I could have used that to stop Key Mace, so that I could have done something. But I just didn't think of it. Why did I not do that? I mean, it didn't matter, of course, but still. All the same, what I should have done, rather than make absolute zero, is tribute combined creation for Gameciel, get out Rainbow Neos and Liquid Soldier, send a Liquid Soldier to spin my Gameciel back so I can use it again, and then swing for 4-5, and then, who knows, maybe I would have won one turn earlier. Most probably. provided, of course, he didn't have a means to get out another combined creation and then use the key mace, in which case I would have taken... oh no, that would have been game, actually. I think. Yeah. I don't know, but in any case, game 2 could have been played out better on my end. And then in game 3 it was kind of frustrating that I couldn't do any damage to him. I just didn't have the means to be able to do it. And then it ended in a draw, which is better than a loss, I suppose, but I thought I would have been fine otherwise, but no. And then, of course, Dragonmaids was a struggle. So here's what the connection is with Dragonmaids and Gene Raiders. They came out in the same set. I mean, what was it? Mystic Fighters? If I remember correctly. Maybe someone can tell me down below. Yeah, that just completely threw me off. So basically, it made my Xyz Encores useless, because there was no one playing Xyz based decks. And then I struggled because of show. And that stupid high level fire one, I forget the name of it, that boosts it by 2000. Yeah, I didn't know it could do that. Then again, that's what happens when I hardly ever played Dragonmaids. I mean, sure, I played against Gamer Central's one like a few times, but even then that doesn't happen very often, and that effect never came up as far as I remember. Yeah, it was just annoying. I was trying so hard to bait negates from show so I can stop it with Fiendish Chain, but didn't work out. Well, it did actually work out in game 2, and I probably could have won game 2 if I hadn't messed up again. Because the fact that Chamber Dragonmaid could special summon back show just threw me off. I didn't think any of them could bring back the fusions. Because usually they special summon the high level main deck ones. And that just royally fucked me. And I could have actually played around that. Because, yeah, I had favourite contact face down, which I was saying, and the plan was to chain it in response to another Dragonmaid changeover. So, had I realised that Chamber Dragonmaid could bring it back, I could have chained the favourite contact in response to her effect, and I could have probably taken game 2. I mean, sure, she would have been able to use the high level firewall to boost show, but I did have Neos Fusion in the grave, so I would have still been able to keep one Rainbow Neos on board at least, or even 2, and then things could have been different. Of course, that being said, if it did go to a third game and he won, it wouldn't have made a difference, but still, there's also a chance that I could have won. But no, I just had to fuck up. And then, of course, I got the bye win, which is just bullshit. I wanted to play someone, plus, like I keep saying, buy wins mean nothing. So, yeah, I didn't finish dead last, but still, I'm just really not happy. Just as pissed off and upset about my progress as last week. I mean, what is going on? Like, why am I struggling to win games with Rainbow Neos, and why do I keep making these mistakes? I just don't understand. And of course, this was playing beautifully, like, in that tournament where I came joint second, and of course the makeshift minor league, and now I'm just doing terrible with it. I guess this calls for another redemption run, but I'm going to leave it, I think, until the time after next, because I would like to use Melfi's in the next minor league, see how they do, see if they do better, and then come back to Rainbow Neo. So, once again, Dark Magician's return will have to wait. Assuming, of course, I feel like continuing. But after this absolute scrubbing, I'm just debating whether or not I want to carry on playing in them. Because, well, on one hand, just what's the point if I just keep scrubbing out? Because I either get cocked and just denied getting further, or I just play badly. But then again, on the other hand, yeah, it is still a lot of fun regardless, and we all have fun laughs and jokes all the same. I suppose I will just carry on. We'll see. In the meantime, Common Charity is happening again this Wednesday, and I'll be using Melfi's because it's the only Common Charity format deck I have. Hopefully I'll do better in that. But we'll see. Although it would be nice to win more than one game and not get paired against fucking Cyber Dragons or fucking Gokis again. It's like, can I have different matchups for a change? So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.